Hi everyone, this is Sam here from Gamereactor live for Birmingham, and we're here talking about Insane Robots. What can you tell us about Insane Robots for those who don't know about it?
So Insane Robots is a game where you find yourself in control of some robots who are infiltrating the arenas where the kernel runs entertainment for the humans. But something is kind of going wrong there, and malfunctioning robots are being sent there, but there's a reason why that isn't quite right. So you're infiltrating those arenas to try and overthrow the kernel, and you do that by exploring these random generated procedural arenas where you'll find enemies that you have to outlive, and stories and all kinds of things happening, and then you have turn-based, token-based battles where you use various upgrades and sneaky moves to outwit the other robots and be the winning robot in the arenas.
Could you tell us a bit more about the gameplay and what form that takes?
So we like to say that the game is a little bit like Hearthstone meets FTL in the Hunger Games. So the gameplay is a turn-based token battle system, a bit like a card deck, and you're playing against your opponents by placing tokens on your robots to power up your robots. You power up your attack, you power up your defense, but there's also loads of moves you can do, like you can hack an enemy's defense, or you can, if you've got a weak token and they've got a strong one, you can swap them around, or you can place secret boosts on your attack that can't be seen by the enemy, or loads of other things like that. There are about 25 tokens in the deck that are gradually revealed as you play the game, and they all lead to kind of really unexpected strategic play that you can do within the battles. And you can play the game both single player in the campaign, but also local multiplayer and online multiplayer.
We can see from the screen behind us it's quite a bright game. Can you tell us a bit about the design behind it and the art behind it as well?
So we have these kind of quirky, unusual robots, and there are a whole set of them that you gradually unlock in the game. And we wanted to make there are quite a few different locations that you go to in the game. So what you're seeing in the background is the forest arena, and the arenas take you to 5 different kind of worlds. So there's a forest arena, there's an ice arena, there's an underwater arena, there's a lunar arena, and there's a desert arena. And all of those have different stories in them and different power-ups that you can get. I should mention there are about 100 power-ups that you can get for your robots to improve their performance in both the arenas and in the battles themselves. So you can really customize. We've not done like collectible cards like some card games do. Instead, you customize your robot, and that affects what happens in the battles.
Cool. And can these customizations be taken online as well when you play against your friends?
So when you go online, you are doing the head-to-head 2-player battles, and you'll be given a random set of augments each of similar power. So that affects the strategy in your individual battles. So when you play a battle, you're going to have to look at their augments, look at your augments, and decide how you might want to play, and how to play safe, how to take risks, and what to do to make the best chance of winning that individual battle.
And how long have you been developing Insane Robots for?
We started developing the game in January 2015. However, before that, for quite a long time in the studio, we had a card version of the game, and we made that in 15 minutes in about 2014. And we were playing that in the studio, and we showed that at various festivals, so that's been shown kind of fairly globally actually at places like GDC and at Feral Vector in the UK, and at Game Camp and at Game City and places like that. So we use that as a chance to test and get the strategy really right in the token-based battles, although actually that all changed a lot when we went to digital. So when we went digital, we were able to really blow up what we could do and change things we could do, and like, add some really more powerful tokens that did really unexpected things that you couldn't do with tabletop.
Yeah. And how has the feedback been both for tabletop and for this version of the game?
So people loved both versions of the game, and really that was a design process. So making a tabletop card game was really a design process to get this game right and to be able to build it right in the first place. We couldn't really have gone straight in and built this game because we needed to know what the battles would be like and design the battle system. So it was a great way to design the battle system. We've had fantastic feedback. I mean, it's been really nice. People come and they sit on a booth for half an hour, for 40 minutes. They come back with some friends and they kind of learn how to play the game, and then they come and do a head-to-head 2-player battle with their friends as well. And people have been really kind of battling it out here at EGX to see who can win over the course of 3 battles or things like that. So yeah, it's been really nice showing it here at EGX and seeing the response and seeing people playing it and spending a lot of time with the game.
And when can fans expect to get their hands on the game?
So the game is coming out in early 2017, and it's coming out on Steam, on other PC platforms, on Xbox One and PlayStation 4.
Cool. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much. Thanks.